So we're back for week 5 of the VGC Caster Cup, and we're facing off against TomahawkUK, who's captaining United King Gambits. Very clever team name, I like it. But this is maybe the most important week of the entire draft, because we're up against another Pokemon Go player and caster. And he has a pretty slow team with Incineroar, Grimmsnarl, Garganacl that I'm not too scared of. But he also has a hyper offense mode with Torn, Archaludon, Barraskewda that is really scary to me. So I have decided to go with Toxicroak because Toxicroak can really just break through his slow mode, hitting Incineroar and Garganacl and Archaludon super effective. And I gave it Brick Break to also break screens, Fake Out for utility, and Sucker Punch it just in case. Cannot be intimidated, which is cool, but no protect. So I'm not sure if Toxicroak is going to come that much. This has been my MVP for the entire draft so far, and it might be just yet again, because Hisuian Gudra is incredible. I have given this Pokemon a Leftovers, Terra Ghost, and Body Press Shelter set. That is because I think he has mostly physical attackers that hits Gudra, so sheltering up and then staying on the field forever could be a really efficient way of not letting him get momentum. I think Leftovers is the correct item here. I am Terra Ghost to be immune to Archaludon's Body Press. I did consider Thunderbolt over Ice Beam on Gudra because of that Barraskewda, but since I don't have that, then Oricorio has Revelation Dance, and Revelation Dance changes type to whatever Oricorio I'm running. When I'm running Oricorio Pom-Pom, then Revelation Dance will be an electric move. But when I Terra Ground the Oricorio, it will be a ground type move. That is because he has Archaludon, Incineroar, and Garganacl all taken super effective from ground. Air Slash, Oricorio's most consistent flying type attack. Roost to keep it healthy, and Protect. One thing that Oricorio does, even though it goes for Protect, is it boosts up thanks to its ability Dancer by Volcarona's Quiver Dance. That's why I have given Covert Cloak to Volcarona, and it has Quiver Dance. Terra Fairy cannot be hit super effectively except for by Archaludon, going for Flash Cannon. So I think I can always turn one Terra Fairy, the Volcarona, and Quiver Dance, and boost up both Volk and Oricorio. Covert Cloak to avoid Fake Out, so I cannot be Fake Outed. And so that is one strategy that I have. I've made Volcarona as bulky as possible to withstand most of the physical attackers here, but maybe I should have invested a little bit more in special bulk because of the Archaludon and Tornadus. We'll see. Brood Bonnet. I'm not sure how valuable Rage Powder will be on Brood Bonnet this week. Barraskewda has Propeller Tail, which won't let Brood Bonnet redirect its moves, and Archaludon possibly has Stalwart as well, but I don't think that's going to come into play. C-Bomb to hit the Barraskewda for super effective damage, and Sport to put things to sleep. Sucker Punch for priority. It's and also I give it a Cobra Berry to resist flying type moves if I don't want to go for Terra Electric. But I think Brood Bonnet might be a very good candidate for Terraing in this game. Last but not least, we have a special Landorus Therian. With a Life Orb and max special attack, you can KO an Archaludon immediately. It all, even through Assault Vest, I believe, at least with some sets. It also knocks out Incineroar in one hit, and I don't think he's going to see this coming. Cloyster just gets knocked out by Earth Power as well. So I think this is a pretty cool tech that I might be bringing, but I think Oricorio, Volcarona, Gudra, and Brood Bonnet are my most valuable Pokemon in this matchup. But yeah, I think he's ready, so let's just dive into it. Okay, so we're getting ready to play Farid. I'm just gonna send in my Terras. And press preparations complete. And here we go. He has Incineroar Grass, Archaludon Flying, Tornado Steel, Grimmsnarl Poison, Barraskewda Ghost, and Gligar Ghost. Okay, so he went with the Gligar. He does not have Serena. The Barraskewda is annoying. Incineroar, I expected. Grimmsnarl, not so much. Can I go for the funny strat? I think I can. Thing is, it's going to be so hard for him to remove Rupanet and Gudra that if I do this... No! Why is it Citrus Berry? Okay. It's not supposed to be Citrus Berry, it's supposed to be Covered Cloak of Volcarona. Whatever. I don't know how this happened, because I did see that it was, well, this might change everything. Tornadoes and Barraskewda. Okay. Recovery of Volcarona. This is kind of fine for now. But do I just Rev Dance? Barraskewda Ghost, Tornado Steel. I can do this. And Quiver. Even though I have two things in the back resisting water, I just want to get rid of this thing. Also, the Torn is also super annoying. It could be that he decides to protect and Rain Dance, but I just need to make sure that my Volcarona lives and that I get off an attack. Taunt? Okay. Very good for me that he taunted that slot. Flip turn! Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's incredible! Never mind. Oh, shoot. I should have Revelation Danced the Tornadus. Yeah. Oh, if I could have just gotten rid of the Tornadus. Flip turn. The Oricorio is getting faster and faster. Okay, so probably Archaludon. Yeah, thought so. Now we'll get to see Revelation Dance. Sadly, it's into the... Oh, that did... Oh, okay. Critical hit. I'll take it. I'll take it. Now, we're faster. We should be faster with Volk and Oricorio than... Okay. Oh, I didn't know that shut it down. That's fine, I think. Because I still have Volk. Will he Rain Dance? Not unlike... I think maybe Rain Dances. I can't Terra my other Pokemon, but my Volcarona should be faster. Sadly not in Citrus Berry range after the flip turn. My Volcarona should be faster than the Archaludon still. Maybe Tailwinds. If he Tailwinds from Flash Cannon, maybe that picks up the knockout. Rain Dance. Okay, so I'm at least outspeeding here. I think this is just a knockout on the Archaludon, but let's see. Because this is a +1 Terra Fairy, Terra Blast. From that critical hit from Oricorio might have been very important. Might have been very important. And I still have the Sash on Oricorio. This is looking... Oh! That is a bulky Tornadus. Okay. Does he have Swift Swim on Barraskewda? Or does he have Propeller Tail? Because now the Barraskewda obviously gets the knockout. No, because it's burned, it might not. But thing is, I still have my sash. And I don't know what he has in the back, but I should be faster than Torn. Okay. Yep, because of the burn, this is not a KO. Okay, it's Life Orb. Citrus. This was the item I was not supposed to have on Volcarona, but now it might not be so bad because now I'm not even in flip turn range. And okay, Gligar. It should be okay. Yeah, because I take out the Torn. Shouldn't be a way for him to win this now, I think. Because I'm faster. He might need to go for... Yeah. Oricorio shook off the taunt. Can I be greedy? I don't think I can. I think he has to... Oricorio should be faster than Gligar no matter what. So if he attacks... Can I protect this slot? Because I think he needs to attack Volcarona with his Propeller Tail, or with his Barraskewda. Rain is up for 3 more turns. Maybe I just double protect. I think I just attack with Oricorio. I attack with both. Yep. He needs to do this. Yep. I mean, it was quite obvious, but I don't think his Gligar can get through both my Goodra and my Brute Bonnet. I also have the Oricorio still. Yep. Okay. Whew. Whew. That was a bulky Tornadus, I gotta say. Dual Wing Beat. Okay. I mean, this Gligar cannot really damage the Oricorio. So, do I show him? I think I show him Goodra, because he will expect that. And if he dual Wing Beats the Gligar, then he will find out about my Koba Berry. I think I Ice Beam. Gligar did nothing for him, yeah. He doesn't care. He didn't use his Terra, did he? I don't think he did. Okay. He won't know what item I am, but okay. Ooh, GG. That was game 1. I was actually pretty quick. But that was also a little bit scary. If he gets the taunt on the Volcarona, it's annoying immediately. I think we do the same, but now he has flip turn, and he has liquidation. He probably has protect, and highly likely close combat on the Barraskewda. Barraskewda is the thing that I'm most scared of here. So I think that Toxicroak might be an option because it did not go that way. Also, it's pretty good into Barraskewda, obviously. But what do I pair it with? Maybe with Goodra. I can fake out the Barraskewda. Flame Body on Volcarona came in clutch, I'm just gonna say. Toxin Goodra. He doesn't have a ground type attacker. Now what is the last one? I don't have any speed control. If he's Tailwind or Icy Wind, I think he's gonna go into Torn Arch, probably. if he's going into Torn Arch, I'm not sure if I dare lead Landorus. I'm not sure if I dare bring Landorus. I think I want Oricorio actually, just because of the sash. After showing him Ice Beam on Gudra, I think he's not going to bring the Gligar anymore. Here's Torn and Barraskewda. Okay. Is he Covert Cloak on the Tornadus? He's very bulky, so I don't think that he can get the knockout on my Toxicroak. If he Terra Steals, I have so many ways to hit him. But that Torn is really annoying. Let's see what Toxicroak can do. If he Terra... He has Terra Ghost on the Barraskewda. I didn't think about that. He could Terra immediately. He didn't Terra at all. Yep. Here comes Terra Ghost. Yep. Yep. That was a good play. That was a good play. But now I can Sucker Punch it. Immune. Psychic Fangs. Okay, Tailwind. And Bleak Wind. He doesn't have Icy Wind. Okay. So no close combat. That means he cannot really touch Gudra. This is a good one-turn play from him. Absolutely. Like, get rid of the Toxicroak. That's fine. He might have close combat, though. But then he doesn't have Protect. I think I go Brute Bonnet. And... do I Spore Torn? Unless, yeah, if it doesn't have close combat. He cannot really touch any of these. Okay, so he doesn't have Protect. Okay. Bleak Wind? Yeah, also Bleak Wind. Okay, actually, I respect that. Oh! Missed the Brute Bonnet? Oh, no! Double miss? No! Okay, I respect it. I respect it. Close combat. And as well, there's no Protect. I respect it. Absolutely. Thing is now, though. How do I do this? I think I Protect here. Terra Ghost. Then he can Rain Dance. And, yeah, but I think I need to do this. This was a much harder lead for me when I did it this way. His Barraskewda is really annoying, but it doesn't have Protect. It does get around Fake Out. I should have Sucker Punched, I guess. That was greedy of me. Taunt on... okay, on Oricorio. Flip turn into Oricorio as well. No! Okay, yeah, that is clever, actually. But now, can I knock it out? Oh. Barely not. Okay. Rev here. Will he flip turn? Will he flip turn? Or will he let himself go down? But it doesn't go down from one more tick. If I body press here, he needs to flip turn. Taunt, okay. Yep, okay. That's good. That's very good. Because now it will knock itself out with one more. Do I have Shelter on Gudra yet? I can't remember. Here's Arch. For sure. Maybe Instant. Or Caledon. At least I'm getting rid of that thing. I didn't take any damage on Oricorio either. How much does this do? Okay, okay, incredible. Love it, love it. Now, he doesn't have Tailwind anymore. But the Barraskewda is probably still faster than my Oricorio. He'll be disappointed by that. If Gudra can just hang on, Oricorio still has Sash as well. So I have two pretty... It's now a 2 against 2. And, it's not just yet a 2 against 2. But I think No, I cannot protect. So he can... it might not be a 2 against 2. Okay, so I Rev Dance. Here. Okay, I do have a Shelter up. So I Body Press here. I assume he's faster than me, and my Oricorio might just go down. Okay, but he cannot crit me. Now, the Oricorio is still healthy. It still has the Focus Sash. Okay. Draco! Gudra is so sick. Gudra is so sick. Actually, I should have protected Gudra, apparently. Then the Barraskewda wouldn't have gone down. Now it's a 2 against 1. Ensign? Or is it something else? I still have Sash on Oricorio. That is big. It's Arena? What is it? Gligar! But Gligar cannot touch Oricorio. I think I've got this. And I have double boosted Gudra that he will probably target because you know how much Ice Beam does. Look at this damage. Horsepower, exactly. But into Gudra that is double boosted with leftovers. I think I might got this. Oh, bro, that Barraskewda was so annoying. Holy! Torn as well. Okay, now I don't think there's a way he can win. Like, Gudra is so bulky. Gligar does nothing here. I'm surprised he brought it, actually. Yeah. You cannot get rid of Oricorio. I flinched as well. I'm sorry. GG! Whoa. Okay. That was uncomfortable for a little bit. I'm gonna tell him GG. Oh boy. That Barraskewda was so annoying. That it... the Brute Body did nothing. I wish I Sucker Punched to make it more comfortable for myself. Oh, but yeah, so GG to Tomahawk. I was insanely important for me. If I lost that, I don't know what I would have done. We've been talking about VG for so much the past couple of weeks, and I've been doing super well, and he hasn't, unfortunately. But it seems like he's getting way more used to his team. So yeah, well played, and I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for watching.